Hello everyone and welcome to Module 5, where we'll be talking about modeling norms and routines in your virtual classroom. Specifically, we'll look at video conferencing etiquette and privacy, communication strategies, as well as scheduling for your virtual classroom. The biggest thing to keep in mind is the routine. Everybody loves to have routines when you're in a live classroom. It's even more important in a virtual classroom. It's a little bit more work up front, definitely to get those routines set up. But once you do, it keeps your students on track, keeps your parents appraised of what's going on, and it keeps you organized as well. So it's really worth that effort when you put it in up front, and we'll see some strategies during this module. Another thing to remind ourselves is what I mentioned in the first video, the opportunities in virtual learning. Certainly when you're talking to students from your home and you're reaching them in their home, it becomes a lot more personal experience. Great example is this video. You'd have no idea that I love Star Wars, or I used to play baseball, or I love to coach hockey if I hadn't chosen this location to shoot this video. So certainly there is that opportunity to personalize the learning environment. And when you do work with small groups of students and you're doing it by video from their homes, as I say, it can be a very personal experience and a great way to get work done. That sort of leads me into the last point I wanted to make, which is let's not forget about the parents. One of the biggest complaints during the pandemic from parents was that they found that they were actually, in their words, teaching the kids. So they were doing a lot of the teaching and taking up the homework as well. So one of the strategies we'll look at is a flipped classroom strategy, where can you present content asynchronously? So record videos, record screencasts, record lectures, and then the students and the parents can watch them on their time. But then when you have that live interaction with the kids, whether it's in a class or in small groups, that's when you take up the questions, you do the homework, you provide examples, you work on projects. It could be a math teacher taking up something on the board, or it might be small group lessons or a book club in an English class. So we'll look at all of these in Module 5, and I hope you enjoy as we work our way along, and we'll see you online.